Hi, Emily Neville here. You might notice we're in a different location today. We're in the church library, which is located on the other side of the sanctuary beside the chapel. I thought I'd do it from here today because we'd really like you to use the library. It's a great resource. If you could look around, there are all kinds of books from all kinds of genres, all kinds of topics, novels, all the way to Bibles, to ecumenical, to theology, to Bible references, to leadership, to prayer, to local work, everything that you could think of that are here in the library, and they're free for the borrowing. So please come check us out. I'm back today with another devotion from my favorite devotional book. No, I didn't get it in the library. It was a gift, but it might be in here. I'll have to check one time. It's called New Morning Mercies by Paul David Tripp. And these are all devotions for this week, the current week, as far as dates go. They have one per day. This one goes like this. Since God writes your story, He knows what you're facing and exactly what grace you'll need to live His way. Admit it. Your life hasn't worked out according to your plan. Last month didn't work out according to your plan. Today won't work out according to your plan. All of this is true because you are not the author of your story. You don't need to read a mystery novel. Your life is a mystery to you. You and I don't have a clue what's around the next corner, let alone what we'll be doing and where we'll be doing it a decade from now. But even though there's very little that we know for sure about our lives, and we experience constant surprises along the way, we need not give way to panic. Yes, our lives might be out of control, but it doesn't mean that they are out of control. No, our lives are under the careful administration of the one who has the wisdom and the power to be the great author of all. Since God is the author of every detail in your story, since He writes into your story every situation, location, and relationship, then He knows exactly what you're facing and precisely what grace you need to face it in the way He has planned. You could say it this way. His sovereign control is the guarantee that you will have everything that He has promised you. His sovereign control means He knows what you need because He planned for your everything and need that you're facing now. But more needs to be said. His sovereignty is your surety because He can guarantee the delivery of His promises only in the location where He rules. Because He rules over all things at all times, since He wrote the story that includes it all, He can guarantee that you and I will have what is promised us in the places and the times as they are needed. Paul says it this way, "And He made from one man every nation of mankind to live on all the face of the earth, having determined allotted periods and the boundaries of their dwelling place, that they should seek God and perhaps feel their way toward Him and find Him. Yet He's actually not far from each one of us." And that's in Acts chapter 17, verses 26 and 27. Paul doesn't think of God as an out there and distant sovereign. He reminds us that because God is involved with every detail of our lives, He is always near. He is so near that at any moment we can reach out and touch Him. This means that every grace that you and I will ever need is near and available to all of us. So reach out today. The author is near, and He has grace in your hands. Again, He's the author of our lives. And again, we have many authors of different kinds in the library. So come join us. Bless you, and have a good day.